All this applause is for you. 3. Release, wide awake, eyes open. Give our volunteers another round of applause. This is great. Now, you guys look perfectly normal. You should be feeling perfectly normal because, like I said, we're solely dealing with your imagination, something you use on a daily basis. But this happens every time I do this show right around now. Not in the audience, only on stage. There's always a very disturbing, very strong smell. Imagine that smell gets stronger right now. The more you imagine that smell, it gets even stronger. It's coming from somebody on this stage. If you want to switch to the empty chair beside you, that's okay. Just point the person out. This is ridiculous. We're trying to get to the end of it. You know it's coming from. There are a lot of people are pointing at you. It gets even stronger. You know where it's coming. What is your name, sir? What is your name?
Me here.
What is it?
Me here.
Here. Who's it coming from? Point them out. I need to. Right over here. Right down. They're all pointing at you. You look a little upset. What is your name?
Shayna.
Shayna, what's the problem? What's wrong?
It smells like poop.
It does. Thanks for your honesty. Look over here. Look over here. All of you, eyes open. Release, wide awake, eyes open. Smell's gone. Smell never was there. In fact, for this really to work, I need 2 things. I need you to go back to your original position. I don't know why you're way over there. If you could just come over to one of the empty seats beside you, yeah, we're going to hypnotize some of you, if not all of you. For this to work, I need to attach your imagination to your body and attach your body to your imagination. That's something you're going to do. But I need you to look at this inanimate object. This is Barney. Barney the dinosaur. Listen to me, look at Barney. Very simple instructions. From now on tonight, whenever you hear me say the word shut up, instantly, you're going to think it was Barney the dinosaur yelling at you, telling you to shut up. The fact that this is totally impossible won't even occur to you. And in unison, you're going to yell right back, no, you shut up. The more this happens, the more frustrated you're going to become. However, you will never ever touch Barney. You will never ever throw anything at Barney. And last but not least, you will never ever spit at Barney. 3 things I learned the hard way. Now, what's happening up here? You need to know 2 things. Item number 1, the longer they're up here, the more comfortable they're getting in their environment. That's a good thing. Item number 2, the more we double up or repeat those keywords, it gets even stronger. Like that first word, that smell. It gets even stronger. That's twice as bad. I thought we took care of that. I just point the person out. This is twice now. I'm trying to get to the end of this. I need to know where it's coming from. It's disgusting. Seriously, seriously. You're blaming everybody around you but yourself. Look over here. Look over here. Release. Wide awake, eyes open. Smell's gone. But take a good look at him and listen. Oh, shut up. I'm cutting you off right there. I know, hey, I see the anger up there. It's okay. I heard that. I know. Hey. It's a family show. Let me get this. It's the late show, but it's still family show. Let me get to the bottom. What is your name? What is your name?
Bailey.
What is it?
Bailey.
What happened, Bailey? What's wrong?
You just shut up.
He was yelling at you. I'll deal with it. I will deal with this, okay? What?
You better deal with him.
I will. I'm going to take care of it right now. I'm going to move way away from you. You're upsetting a lot of people up here. You seem a little concerned. What happened?
He told me to shut up.
He was yelling at you. It's all right. It's okay. I can see the anger in your face. It's all right. It's all right. You are shaking your head. What is your name? What is your name?
Petra.
What is the problem, Petra? What's wrong?
He's telling everyone to shut up.
That is inappropriate. I am sorry. I'm gonna try and talk you out of this trouble. You can't be yelling at these people. They came up here. They want to be. Oh, my mistake. He was not yelling at you. He was actually yelling at me. He wanted me to remind you that next week the doctor said I need to have an X-ray. Imagine you can see right through that clothing. X-ray vision. Your eyes are open. You can see everything. Very disturbing. Gonna come around to each and every one of you right now. You seem a little upset. What's wrong? You can tell me what's wrong. What's wrong? You're speechless. I understand. It's okay. Hey, man. What's your name?
It's Mason.
What is it?
Mason?
Mason. You seem a little upset. What's wrong? What's the problem?
You're naked.
And that makes you uncomfortable.
Yes.
I'm gonna move. Petra, you seem a little concerned. What's the problem? What is wrong?
I'm just not okay with this. I don't.
I'm gonna move. It's okay. I get the point. Bailey. You seem upset. What's wrong? What's the problem? It's okay. It's all right. It's okay. What's wrong? What's wrong?
I don't want to see that shit.
I'm gonna move. Thank you for being so specific. Look over here. Release. By the way, eyes open. I've got my clothing. You've got this applause. Give them another huge round of applause. Great volunteers. I amazing imaginations. Feet flat on the floor, back resting against the back of your chair. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale, it's very important. We're going to speed things up. Focusing over here, just shutting your eyes and sleeping. Letting the eyes shut, head relax, never sliding out of your chair, staying in your chair. That is perfect. Listen, this is for all of you. From now on tonight, whenever you hear me say the word pets, P-E-T-S, instantly, you're going to imagine that you're with your very favorite animal. No dogs, no cats. You're going to create any other animal. Let that sink down even further. Ladies, this is for you, all of you. Whenever I snap my fingers once, nothing happens. However, whenever I snap my fingers twice in a row like this, listen. Instantly, you're going to imagine that somebody just pinched you on the butt. It's going to be a firm pinch, a hard pinch. You're going to know who did it. It was somebody on this stage. Let that sink down even further. No touching, no pushing. Simply point the person out and tell me exactly what the problem is. That's perfect. Excellent. This is for the person I'm touching now. Mason, relaxing, happy thoughts. This is for you as well. The person I'm touching right now, this is for you, relaxing, and for you. This is for all the guys on stage. Gentlemen, from now on tonight, whenever you hear me say the word babies, instantly, you're going to imagine you're the first three men in the history of the world to be live on stage, pregnant, delivering your very own baby. Yeah, I know. It sounds ridiculous because it is. That's your conscious mind hearing that, saying that's ridiculous. It sounds ridiculous to me and the audience. But when your subconscious mind picks up on that keyword, it's going to tell you what to feel and what to do. And I'm going to help. That baby's going to be huge, painful, not cooperating. However, you are not alone. No. This is for the person I'm touching now. Relaxing, happy thoughts. As well, the person I'm touching right now. If I just tapped you on the shoulder from now on tonight, whenever you see a guy on stage trying to deliver his own child, it's going to be your job to stand up and help him through the entire delivery situation. Yeah, you're going to think you're the world's greatest team of nurses. You may have no idea what to do now, but when your imagination kicks in, it will tell you what to do. Let that sink down even further. I'm going to count to three. When I count to three, all this applause will be for you. 1, feeling more alive. 2, getting ready for this huge round of applause. 3, release, wide awake, eyes open. Give them another round of applause. Great volunteers. One more time. That smell. That smell gets even worse. That's 3 times. I know. I'd be upset too. Your eyes. Just point the person out. This is ridiculous. We're going to hypnotize some of you. If you want to switch chairs, I understand. If you want to move away from that person, it gets even stronger. That smell gets even... Release. Wide awake. Eyes open. Eyes open. Hey, it's okay. Smell's gone. Look over there, though. Oh, shut up. Hey. What is the problem? What's wrong?
I'm gonna kick that thing's ass.
I know you will. Listen, you are going to get us both in trouble. You need to stop. We're trying to get... Oh, my mistake. I apologize. Again, it is Bailey. What's that? What?
It keeps telling me to shut up.
I know. I'll deal with it. I got it. Listen. What's that?
It keeps telling it to shut up.
I know. And how does that make you feel deep down inside?
Pissing me off.
It is. Look, we are going to get in trouble, okay? This happened the other day. You need to... Oh, my mistake. Hold on. Hold on. My mistake. He was not yelling at you. He really was yelling at me. He wanted me to remind some of you up here what it would be like if you're live on stage delivering your very own babies. Imagine that baby gets even bigger right now. I need a nurse. If you think you didn't know what to do, stand up. Quickly. That baby gets even bigger. Somebody help over here. Bailey behind you. Thanks for being on call, Petra. Find somebody. What do you see?
I think it's a boy.
I think it's a boy. It's not even out yet, and she thinks it's a boy. Mason, it gets even bigger. Mason, how's it feel?
Painful.
It is painful. What do you do? How's it feel?
Mama, I love you.
Okay, it's all right.
You're okay. It's good.
There's the head. Nurses, catch the baby. Here it comes. Catch it. It's out. Hand the baby to the proud father. Mason's sitting up. You can hang on to your baby. Excellent. Look at 2 nurses on call over here. Fantastic. Hang on to that baby. Hold your babies. I'm going to get to meet these fathers and these babies up close. Wow, what is this? What is that?
Baby girl.
It's a baby girl. It is amazing. What are you going to name your baby girl? Monica, that's fantastic. And again, sir, your name is? Jeremy, what are you holding?
My beautiful baby boy.
What are you going to name your baby boy, Jeremy? What are you going to name your baby boy?
Roscoe,
fantastic. There'll be no ridicule at the playground whatsoever. Mason, what are you holding on to? What is that?
It's my baby girl.
Your baby girl. What are you going to name your baby girl?
Christine,
fantastic. 3 amazing fathers, 3 amazing babies. Look over here, watch my hand, fathers. As the hand shuts, those babies Hold on a second. Hold on. It's okay. Don't get mad at their confusion in the suggestions. Hang on a second. You felt something there. What did you feel? What part of your body?
My butt.
Hold on. What is the problem? What's wrong?
He got my ass too.
Seriously, Jeremy, listen. I am sorry. Listen. What?
What's wrong with you?
What part of your body did he touch?
He got my ass.
Listen, you need to sit. Listen, hands to your side. It's not going to happen again, Bailey. Look, you need to go back into your chair. It's not going to happen again, Jeremy. I don't know what the problem was. More importantly, though, watch over here for others as the hand shuts. Those babies disappear. As my hand opens up, those babies are completely gone. But all this applause is for you. Give them another huge round of applause. Great imaginations. Speaking of imaginations, feet flat on the floor, back resting against the back of your chair. This is a sleep wand. It's a magic wand. It has the power to put you to sleep if I tap you on the forehead. It's that simple. It's that easy. Gonna come by each and every one of you right now. If I tap you on the forehead, your eyes will shut, body's gonna relax, sinking deeper into your chair, never sliding out of it. Watch. Do you know what this is? Sleep wand. Watch. Happy thoughts, relaxing, staying in your chair. Look over here. Happy thoughts, relaxing, fantastic. You're doing great. Jeremy, do you want to try this? No. Do you want to try this on other people?
Oh yeah.
Stand up. Yeah, I knew you'd want to try it. With great power comes great responsibility. Hang on to the wand. Listen, you're going to gently tap Petra on the forehead. I don't like the way you're winding up. Be gentle. Tap her gently on the forehead. Gently. Very nice. Happy thoughts. Jeremy, come here. Down here, right on the end. You've got this. You're a pro, I can tell. Wow, the wand spin. Very impressive. Just tap it right there. Very nice. Right there. Very nice. One more. Very nice. One more. Very nice. One more. Gently. Have a seat, Jeremy. Very impressive. Jeremy, look over here. Jeremy, this. Oh, Jeremy. Jeremy, hold on. Resting, relaxing. She didn't even see that coming back. It was great. Listen, Jeremy, feet flat on the floor, back wrist against the back of your chair. This is for you, Jeremy, and you only. Everybody else freezing. Oh, hang on, Jeremy, hold on. Jeremy, listen, just trust me on this. It's on your forehead. I'm gonna help you, Jeremy. Don't freak out. It's not gonna bite you. Trust me. Use your wand. Get it. You got this. Get it. Use the wand. Resting, dreaming, relaxing every muscle, every fiber. Give them all another huge round of applause as they relax even further. Happy thoughts staying in your chairs, always in a comfortable position. Audience, they are not sleeping. They are completely coherent. They are focusing on the dozens of suggestions and ideas we're presenting to them. Speaking of ideas, this is for all of you. Remember what happens when you hear me say the word pets. You can do with your very favorite pet animals. Let's change something though. The word X-ray. No longer will you see me naked. No, that power will magnify. You're gonna have the ability to see the entire audience completely naked. That's right, I know. Got your attention now, Jeremy. Yeah. Now.
The guy's happy about it.
There's a catch though. When you hear me say the word reverse, that power will switch. You're gonna think that you're completely naked. You're gonna do everything you can to quickly cover up. I know, it sounds ridiculous, Jeremy, because it is. When it happens though, you're gonna take your imagination very seriously. Good to count to three. When I count to three, I'm going to show you something very special. One, feeling more alive. Two, getting ready for this huge round of applause. Three, release, wide awake, eyes open. Give them one more huge round of applause. This is a Harry Potter tie. I'm going to take this tie, I'm going to place it right here. You should be able to see a piece of it, or at least all of it. Either way, I don't care. You should be able to see a piece of that tie. Harry Potter wand. Let me explain how this works. They've been up here so long on their own, they start to hallucinate on their own. I don't have to say anything. All I have to do is this. It looks poisonous. I'm going to pick it up. Don't stand up, Jeremy. It'll think you're a tree. I've got this. I got this. Bailey, it's okay. I'm almost a professional. I've got this. Stay in your chair. Feet flat on the floor. Feet flat on the floor. It's the safest place to be. I've got this. I'm going to try and pick it up. I've got this. Jeremy, it's okay. It's okay, Bailey. You're going to try and get it right behind the head. Mistake. That was a mistake. Bad idea. Tail. I'm gonna get the tail. I've got it. Stay in your chair, Bailey. Stay in your chair, Jeremy. That is the safest place to be. I've got it. It's okay. I've got it, Mason. I've got it. It's all right. Crossing your legs, Mason, will not help. I've got it, Jeremy. I got it. Don't take your eyes off it. Put the other chair down. Release, Spiderwig, eyes open, release. It's a tie. You're freaking out over a tie. I'll take the tie, you take this applause. Give them another huge round of applause. I need these chairs in a straight line, Bailey. You're clearly not listening. You guys came up here, you want to be hypnotized. We're going to start the show in a moment. We're working on most of you up here, but before we continue to do that, it's important you imagine right now what it would be like if you're live on stage with your very favorite pets. Go ahead and create that animal. Could be in front of you, could be beside you. I'm going to come around to each and every one of you and see some of these animals up close and personal. Hold on. I'm going to get to your animal in just a second. Way down here, what is this? What is this? A what? Goat. Very nice, very nice. What are you holding? What is this? What is this? You've got a bunny. Amazing. Wow, what is that? What is that?
It's my hamster, Willie.
You've got a hamster. Does your hamster have a name?
Willie.
Willie the hamster. Amazing. What is this? What is that?
A dragon.
A dragon. Amazing imagination right there. What's going on here?
Floating on my pterodactyl.
Floating on your pterodactyl. We'll come back to you when the drugs wear off. What is this? What is that?
A koala.
Koala. That is amazing. What do you hold it?
It's my hamster Marshmallow.
We got a hamster. What is this?
A husky.
A husky. Wow. Bailey, what is that?
A mouse.
A mouse. It's amazing. Where did you find your mouse? Where did it come from?
It came from my daughter's snake bait. I wouldn't feed it to her. I wouldn't feed it to the snake, so we got to keep it.
That's a lot of information, Bailey. Thank you. Wow, Jeremy, what is this?
A tiger.
Tiger. Wow, I'm going to step away from that thing. This is for all of you. Look over here. Watch my hand. Look up here as the hand shuts. Those animals disappear as my hand opens up. Those animals never were there. But all this applause is for you again. Give them another huge round of applause. Woo! Eyes open, Petra. That smell comes back one last time. That smell. That's like 3 times. I thought, just point the person. This is ridiculous. Don't get too mad. We're trying to finish. Release. Slide away. Eyes open. Eyes open. Look over here. Oh, shut up. Hey, this is a family show, Bailey. Come on. We're trying to finish things up here. More importantly, look in the audience right now. Focus on the audience and imagine what it would be like if you had up-close personal X-ray vision. You can see that entire audience completely naked. That's right. The more you look, the more you see. The more you see. Mason getting a good laugh out of this. Yes, that's right. I've got one magnifying glass. I've got one magnifying glass. Zoom. Hey, zoom in, Mason. Grab that. Just peek through there. You zoom in. You can see everything. I know. Go ahead and scan that front row. Craziest thing you've ever seen. Let me take this away before you hurt yourself. Imagine if that changes, though. Look over here. Look over here. Reverse. You're completely naked. Quickly covering up. Faster, 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 faster. Release. Wide awake. Eyes open. You've got your clothing and this applause. Give these volunteers another huge round of applause. Great imaginations. You need to sit down. I don't know why you're wandering around like that. We're trying to finish things up here. Feet flat on the floor. Back resting against the back of your chair. I need you to do me a huge favor. Gonna have you actually just move your chair a little bit to the left, Jeremy. Perfect. Watch your fingers. Gonna have you do the same, Bailey. And each and every one, just moving your chairs over to the center. Fantastic. What's that? What's wrong? What's wrong?
As long as you don't pinch my butt.
He is not going to touch you, Bailey. It's going to be okay. Look over here. This is invisible. It's a boomerang. It's an invisible boomerang. Bailey, focus right here. Just like the magic wand, it has the power to put you to sleep. I'm going to throw this around the room. It's going to come all the way around the room. It will come back to the stage. It's going to gently tap you on the forehead. Then you, then you, then you. It'll go down the road, tapping you on the forehead. When it does, you're going to feel that your eyes will get heavy. Your head will get heavy. You're going to rest and dream into that deep state of relaxation, never sliding out of it, just sinking deeper into that chair. Feet flat on the floor, back resting against the back of your chair. Here it goes. Watch, watch, watch. Happy thoughts, fantastic. Seriously, give these guys another round of applause. Amazing ability to visualize and imagine. Gonna count to 3. When I count to 3, several things are going to happen. Item number 1, your eyes will open. At that same time, this audience is gonna give you a huge round of applause because they're very impressed how well you stretched your imagination up here tonight. There's a catch though. You'll have no idea why they're applauding for you. You're gonna think the show's about to begin when really the show is already over. That's the weird news. Here's the good news. Temporary memory loss? No, it's more like temporary memory misplacement. As long as you're inside this theater tonight, if anybody comes up to you and says, hey, you were hypnotized, how did it feel? You're gonna deny that you were part of the show, you're gonna deny that you did anything in the show, and you're gonna be a little agitated that you missed the show. Here's the good news though. As soon as you take one step through any of the curtain doorways, one step out of the theater and into the building, in less than a second, you're gonna get your memory back. You're gonna remember everything that happened up here tonight. But by then, I'll be well on my way home. Tomorrow morning when you wake up, in fact, when you leave this stage, you really will feel great inside. It is impossible to be hypnotized beyond this chair. There is no such thing as a hypnotic trance. It can't happen. It never will happen. When I count to 3, your eyes will open. All this applause will be for you. If anybody comes up to you while you're in the theater and says, hey, you were hypnotized, you'll have no idea what they're talking about until you leave the room. No such thing as a hypnotic trance. This is the power of suggestion. Ordinary people thinking outside the box, doing extraordinary things. They're going to be able to take this new confidence into their everyday life, their personal life, and their professional life, and do amazing things. The counting begins on 1, feeling more alive, getting ready for this huge round of applause. 2, remembering it's impossible to have any lingering effect. 2 1/2, 2 3/4, listen for this. 3, release, wide awake, eyes open, stand up, that's for you. Stand up, the superstars of the show. We ran out of time. I know, they're applauding for you. I'm a little concerned about this, so I know, thanks for coming up. You were amazing, but we ran out of time. We're going to send you back to your seats in the audience one by one. Give them another huge round of applause. Shake their hands, talk to them, watch their faces when they remember. My name's Dale K. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of your night of the fair.
If anybody shakes their hand after you to act like you're like, and they're running around here afterwards.
And they give one of the boys a baby, and then he ends up bopping the baby with the microphone like 20 times.
Where is she?
No,